Chris here with Barnyard Outdoors. I've got something new that I want to share with you. It's actually a new version of something that I've already shared with you. So let's take a look at what I got here. This is my old Polish bread bag, which makes a great little haversack. I threw some extra clips on it. I take this with me when I'm out on my Mooncool TK1 electric trike out cruising around. I want to have some snacks or some lunch with me, bag of hold, a bottle of water, and this. My Stanley Useful Box, right? So let's take a look at what I've got inside this as my snack and lunch container before we move on to the two bigger and better useful boxes that Stanley has come out with. Take a quick look at what I carry in this. Like I said, this is for snacks or lunch. Right now I just have a bunch of snack items in it. I've got some different flavors of nuts in here. I've got some cheese and crackers. Look at that, you know, everything I might want. I have some hydration powder here if I need to stay hydrated. I've also got a little extra liquid, which I like to drink every once in a while. That fits in there nice and neat. But it's been a great little container, and I love the fact that I can put stuff in it. It's secure, and I don't have to worry about it being crushed or get anything damaged that's in there, and it fits right into this bread bag perfectly, and I can just take it with me. So I was really excited when I saw online that Stanley had two more useful boxes they've came out with, and I got them both here. Of course I'm going to get them. I'm going to pay for them with my own money so I can share them with you guys, because the last video did so well. First, we'll take a look at this one. This is the 2.1 quart useful box. I'll put the specs up on the screen so you can, see the measurements and everything. But it's identical features from this model to the other model. There are a couple new things that are in this. One of the new things you'll see here is there's a little piece of rubber on the side of the latch, and I'm sure that is to protect the side of the lid. The other thing is that there is a divider inside. So we open it up, and you can see this plastic divider in here. Now this is not really secured in there. It just has rubber around the side to kind of hold it in place. But I'll tell you the thing I've noticed about it, and you can see there's some light coming through on the corners there. It doesn't seal up completely. It's not going to keep two different liquids safe, and of course there's no seal on these, so you're not going to want a liquid in it as well. This is something that I will probably just not even use. One thing they do mention is if you have the same size, they're all stackable. The other thing is you can fit the smaller version inside the size up, so I can stack that in there, and now I've got a useful box inside a useful box. I'm really not sure how useful that is, but it is nice if you're trying to store these and you're not actually using them to put anything inside. You step up to the 2.1 quart from the smaller version, it's $5 more. So the original is $35. This larger size is going to cost you $40, and then you can step up to one size even bigger. This is a 4.2 quart. Look at the size of this thing, right? And it's same material, same features, dishwasher safe. It's got the same latches with that little rubber protector on it, and inside this one there is also another divider, but if you look at that divider, kind of the same as the other one. You can see, hopefully you can see some light coming through. It does not seal down completely, so it would be handy if you're just trying to keep things separate, but it's not much anything else. But as I mentioned, we can Russian nesting doll these things, right? So I've got the small one inside the 2.1, and then the 2.1 inside the 4.2, and it latches right down like that. So that's really about it. I mean, it's a box and it's useful. They do come in multiple colors if you're interested in different colors. I prefer the hammer tone green. It's just that classic Stanley colorway. But you can use these things for everything you want. And yeah, for the people that are going to post the comments, yeah, you can put your weed in these. All right. So there's a lot of things you can do with them. For me, when I look at this largest one, I'm not sure if I'll take this one out with me. I might. This would work as a good maybe a pantry box when I'm out car camping. If I, had bags of rice or coffee, things like that I don't want to just kind of have, moving around inside of a kit. I could probably put some hot dog buns in here with the larger one, which would be nice, but more realistically I see using the 2.1 quart, just because it's usually just me and one other person camping, so I don't need a lot of storage space. But incredibly durable. I'm actually really impressed with these, and I'm going to use them. I do think the price is a little ridiculous, especially for the smallest one here. I would love to see this around 20 bucks instead of 35, but Stanley makes the prices. I don't get any special deals from them. But I'm interested to know what you think about these bigger and better useful boxes that Stanley came out with. I think there are some possibilities for these if you're looking for a good, durable storage container. Go ahead and put it down in the comments what you think about these, if you would use something like this, if you see value in it, or if you have them, what you actually have in there right now. And share this video with your friends. Remember to like it. It helps the channel out a lot. Thanks everybody for watching, and don't forget, stay useful.